Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Songs and Memories, where for 30 days I talk about a song a day and I talk about the memories it gave me. Now we're on day 17. I'm going to talk about the Alice in Chains song, A Looking in View. I was, I came into Alice in Chains late, mostly because I was into Nirvana and Pearl Jam first, and finally I heard Them Bones by Alice in Chains in high school, and I was like, okay, this is fine. I'm gonna keep it going. And so this song actually brings back, not so fine memories, mostly because it happened before I got to college. Now, I wasn't sure if I got to go to college because I actually did like what was it called? I sent in like I actually requested to be in some schools, and I didn't get into any of them, and it just got worse and worse over time because I thought everybody else is moving on, and why can't I? Why am I stuck here? And this song was a song I kept playing over and over again back when we had a computer, like not a laptop, but a full-blown computer, like the one I used to have in my room, like an IBM computer in my basement. And I just played that song over and over again because it's just something. It was just a slow burn song that was pretty much like gloomy and sludgy, but at the same time, it just helped me just constantly 7 minutes of just pure like slow sludginess, and it just kept going at me. Like I really enjoyed the song mostly because it helped my depression because I didn't think I was going anywhere, and it just kind of got it helped, but at the same time it got worse. And I remember just there was a certain smell whenever I was playing that song on the computer, and it just made me shake a little bit. I don't know if it was because I don't know I had some sort of stroke, but at the same time it's like, yeah, but yeah, this song just reminds me of the bad periods in my life in terms of like wanting to go into like get into like after high school, like what am I gonna do with my life? And I still have that thought, like what am I gonna do with my life? Because I don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again. And so, the Looking in View by Alice in Chains pretty much got me into buying that a look like Black is Way to Blue, album. Like back then, I thought it was an okay album, but after listening to Devil Put Dinosaurs here, like a while after, I'm like, yeah, this is actually a pretty good album, and that song actually just reminds me of my depression, like how depressed I was during that period of time, and it pretty much helped. It pretty much helped, not all the way through, but it helped. And again, it just reminds me of the darker period of my life. Not much to say about this other than anytime I just need a 7 minute long song, I'll listen to this or Phantom Limb. Amazingly enough, Phantom Limb is from the Devilfoot Dinosaurs here, which is a very long and very sludgy and very boring album, but that is the longest song of that album, and ironically, that's my favorite song. Not as much as a Looking in View, but well, you take what you can get from the bad. Yeah, so a Looking in View by Alice in Chains, yeah, just reminds me of what I wanted to do with my life and what I wanted to grow up with, whatever that means. Okay, I know there's a memory here. I've been thinking it over for the past while. What memory do I have about it? What memory do I have? Ah, shoot. Um, Not much. Just it was one of the last songs I put on my like very first MP3 before I had to get a new one. Um, no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably one of the last ones. And then I went to college finally. So, and I still, yeah, so happy ending. I went to college finally in September, the next September, and things just picked up from there in terms of like going to school. So, that's pretty much it for a Looking in View. And still like the song, like its length, like how slow and sludgy it is without, grinding to a screeching halt. I'm looking at you, Adele Put Dinosaurs here. And that's it for an episode of Songs and Memories, and I will see you later. Thank you.